Yo, hit the sub, hit the bell, let's get into it. Tonight I want to talk about, this here is Bleu De Chanel. This is one of my African import pickups. They have a lot of body oils and they have a lot of cologne and designer fragrances, and their smells are impeccable. They do a really good job at producing a nearly uncut version of a designer fragrance. I've smelled this one before in store and I've really enjoyed it. So I wanted to try it out and see how close I can get to the actual fragrance with the oil. So this I picked up, this is a 4-ounce bottle. I picked this up roughly around about 20 bucks for this 4-ounce bottle. So that's not bad at all. On this arm I have a little bit of that oil, just the oil itself, and I also made a couple of these. This here is a little spray bottle, little travel size atomizer, and this here is a roll-on that I can take with me, a little travel size roll-on here. I did about 60-40, mixed pretty well. I have this sprayed on this hand and just the oil itself on this one. That's such a pleasant smell. It has the DNA for a blue fragrance, but very warm and woody. Very warm and woody. Now that I'm looking for, I can pick up some of the notes that I wasn't catching at first. Let's check this hand. This one, to me, smells a bit fresher with that alcohol. I feel like with the right type of alcohol, it can bring out a certain freshness. I like that. It's like a nice, clean, fresh. It's not sharp. It's a really smooth, fresh, clean blue, but it's woody and warm at the same time. This here, you can see how the oil is. This is from the atomizer, and that's the oil that's left over. So it goes on pretty thick. Looking at the note breakdown here, unless they have some citrus, they got some bergamot, got some lemon, some grapefruit, pink pepper, coriander, looks like mint, melon, jasmine. I got ginger, looks like nutmeg, so that kind of gives it just that slight sparkly, really refreshing kind of vibe. Labdanum, patchouli, cedarwood, amberwood, sandalwood, amber. I like it. Oh, that's really nice. This smells really clean, fresh out of the shower, white t-shirt, day to day. I feel like I can see myself wearing this at work or something like that. If you work in an office area or around people, it's a very pleasant and non-offensive smell. Oh man, it's just beautiful. It's warm, but it's blue, but it's not too blue. It doesn't smell basic or anything like that. Like it's just a typical anything. It's a really nice layout, really nice choice of notes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in the shower, wash all this off just to kind of get a clean slate. More than likely, I'm gonna use this, the oil. The roll on. I'm gonna hit right in here, right in the bend of the arm, and I'm gonna wear that overnight and just see how long does the scent last. Does it last throughout the night? I've had some scents that I put on before I went to bed, wake up and it's gone, because I roll over quite a bit, but in the bend of my arm, that doesn't really hit many things. It doesn't really rub against covers or anything like that. I don't rest my head or anything like that, so that's a good spot for me to test it at. But yeah, I really like this scent, man. It's a beautiful scent. I can't wait to try it out in public and just see, do I get any reactions? Do I get any compliments or anything like that? Does anybody even notice it? Because to me, it does seem like a close to the skin kind of scent. It doesn't seem like it really kicks out a whole lot. Even when my wife smelled it, she was just like, it's kind of light, but I feel like once I'm moving around and it heats up, especially if I place it here on the chest, once I move around and it heats up, I feel like it will kick out a lot more and become a little more prevalent. Oh man, that is beautiful. I like that. Because it's blue, it's slightly floral. It's a nice amount of citrus in there, but it's not too much where it just smells like a citrus scent. It's a nice amount of woods, a nice amount of musk. Everything is well balanced to where it makes a nice smooth scent, you know, and there's nothing overpowering the other. Everything is just well balanced. I can see why this is such a successful fragrance. I hear this one a lot, and I see a lot of people react to this one in a positive manner. When I buy scents like these from African imports and I really enjoy it, it makes me want to go ahead and purchase the actual cologne. This is a way for me to sample it and see if I like it, and if I do like it, I can sample it in a big way. Me, I have a lot of atomizer bottles. Purchased these recently. So what I'll do is I'll make a few of these, and I got brothers, you know, they like to smell nice. I'll make one up, give one to my dad, we'll give one to a couple of friends, stuff like that. I do that all the time, just to look out. You know, some of the boys may be, maybe going on a date or something like that with a young lady, and they need a quick little shooter to get the job done. So I whip up one of these and hand it to my brother, like, here, take this out. That is it for this video. So far as a scent, first impressions, or I guess it's somewhat of a first impression. Well, a first impression of this, so far I like it, and they do a really good job at replicating. Every fragrance that I've smelled the actual fragrance for and purchased this for, or purchased the body oil version, they did a spot on job. From Aventus to Cool Water Intense to Gucci Guilty Black to Bleu De Chanel, Sauvage, all of them have done a super job at being able to replicate that depiction of that fragrance and make it highly scented as well. That smells amazing. That is it for this video, you guys. I'll be dropping a review for just how it performed and everything. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. I will catch you guys soon. Peace.